Spencer Lewis here for InsideTrackNews.com. Post-race at round number 3 of the APC Six Pack Series here at Delaware Speedway. I'm here with the driver number 83 machine, Dale Shaw, third-generation competitor, and we're talking all about reversal of fortunes because the first time you were out here, I mean, you were top 5 first time out before the tranny broke. Were you not?
I think we were on 5th or 6th.
Yeah, you were close to the front with about 10 laps to go.
Just put a tire on, we were on our way back to the front.
Tranny breaks on you, and you're headed for the infield. But round number 3, fast forward about a month.
Yep.
You were lights out good tonight, my friend. Third place finish in a field of monsters. You got to feel real good about where this program is headed.
Yeah, we qualified 4th, which wasn't as good as I hoped, but it actually worked out well with the inversion. And then we ended up 3rd, running with Jesse Kennedy, Mr. Oscar, Cole Powell, Mr. Modified, and Mr. Pritico, Mr. Encast. So I'd say that was pretty good company. We were 3 wide across the line. Everybody was looking at the infield sideways, and I have no idea how we don't have 5 wrecked race cars. Very impressive.
I mean, it was one of the best finishes I've ever seen, and we had a healthy mix of guys that took fresh tires and guys that did not. And you were in the minority there of where you were in the top 5.
There was, I think out of the top 6, 3 of them took a tire or 2, and then 3 of them didn't. And I was one of them. And that last couple of restarts, I needed a regular tire. We were so sideways, and then the 10, Cole Powell, were just beating on each other, even coming to the green. And I just managed to hold on and avoid the melee, and we survived.
We ended up with Sean Thompson's number 72 car, who was running right ahead of you, was he not? Or right beside you, and he ended up in the inside wall. Somehow you snaked your way through it. When you were coming off of 4, and we had 5 cars going every which way, how much of that were you able to see, and how much of it was just your spotter trying to coach you through it?
Well, the spotter, Steven, I couldn't do it without him. There was a big restart with about 4 to go where he got me down and kept me in 5th, which kind of made that race able to do that deal at the end. But no, he said checking up, and then as soon as I went to the bottom, he said go, and we went, and we drove around it, and we still have a race car because of it.
I mean, it's awesome just seeing you here after the bad luck you had in the first round. I don't think anyone would have really blamed you if you had missed round 3, but you're here supporting it. We didn't have a lot of Flambeau cars here, but you guys were here. I think that's awesome. What's your opinion of this 6-pack series so far?
You know what? The 6-pack series is awesome. It reminds me of the series I grew up around, which was the All-Star race, or All-Star series. And I'd really like if somebody could do that, put something like that back together. We love traveling. Delaware Speedway is a fun racetrack. In 3 and 4, there's 2 grooves. You got to be in the middle groove, and in 1 and 2, you got to be on the bottom, which makes it a lot of fun and good 2-wide racing. And honestly, I like this racetrack, but I haven't found too many racetracks I don't like yet.
I mean, you've had a monster season so far at Flamborough. You've won some races down there, and you've taken every measure to make sure that you're not a one-track jack. You had a great run of the Autumn Colors Classic last year. You've found the way around Delaware in just 2 appearances here, which is, I think there's a lot of guys that would kill for that distinction. You're improving with leaps and bounds, and it really feels as though you're getting better every time we see you back out of the hauler.
Yeah, I think there's been 2 races this year where I haven't been in the top 3, or 3 races, something like that. So we've been really consistent 2nd and 3rd place car this year. I won 2 regular nights and ready to win 5 more.
I know it's not possible. A lot of support. Thank the folks that they get this number 83 car to the racetrack.
Me, gotta thank my dad. He did so much for us. Times have been a little rough lately, but we've soldiered on. JS Construction, Roof Truss Components, Lucas Oil, Wix, Plastico, Sam Esther, Grandpa, Grandma, they're all standing there. Everybody comes out to watch the races, and and Pam too, and just all my family. This is a family deal, and we just want to keep winning races.
How about those Delaware Speedway bone stocks?
Yeah. Let's run them after us next time, right? We don't need the 15 liters of oil out on the track before we go for a 100 lapper.
Your tweets are always entertaining, my man. How can we follow you on Twitter?
At Dale Shaw 83 and Facebook Shaw Motorsports.
Check them out, folks, and come out to Delaware Speedway and watch them go to work. It's Dale Shaw, driver number 83 Pro Late.